This is Fieldsports Channel News. It's not going to be a great year for grouse. That's the conclusion of grouse counts across the UK, announced as the grouse season opens on the glorious 12th of August. The GWCT reports that pre-breeding densities are lower in 2025 than in 2024. 40% lower in England and 34% lower in Scotland. There's a link to its report below. The RSPB's demonisation of Gamekeepers has led to an exchange of letters between the charity's CEO and the Moorland Association. Since Becky Spate took over at the RSPB, the charity has told the BBC's Today programme that Gamekeepers are a coordinated gang of armed criminals roaming the uplands. The RSPB's regular bird crime reports repeatedly accuse Gamekeepers of systematically killing birds of prey. The Moorland Association has responded that the RSPB's figures are unverified and that the RSPB has crossed the line into hate speech. Gamekeepers are to get funding for their work controlling wildfires in Scotland. The Cairngorms National Park Authority has confirmed that 12 projects will share a £270,000 fund to tackle wildfires and arson. Money from last year's pot bought firefighting equipment used to control and extinguish the largest wildfire in Scotland's history in Murray last month, including converting a slurry tank into a fire engine, as this picture shows. Former Conservative Defence Minister Sir Ben Wallace is to head a new push to save trail hunting. The Countryside Alliance and the British Hound Sports Association have formally agreed to launch a joint campaign to defend all forms of legal hunting in response to growing political and legislative threats, including the government's commitment to ban trail hunting. Sir Ben will be chairman. Continuing its work as an alternative health service for gamekeepers, the Gamekeepers Welfare Trust had a nurse on its stand at the Galloway Country Fair. As well as the usual support you'd get from the trust, the nurse gave free blood pressure readings, and the British Deer Society's South West Scotland branch donated 2 blood pressure monitors to the GWT. Essex butcher and Fieldsports member John Wright is on a mission to educate the public about the benefits of eating venison. He is running another of his taster evenings at his high street shop, demonstrating how he cuts up a deer carcass and cooking up tasty venison for the public to try for free. The customer evening takes place on the 20th of August 2025, and there's a special Stalkers Night on the 18th of August, 5 p.m. until 8 p.m. Deer managers who would like to take part, please call the shop or email John. Contact details below. And finally, a gun licence belonging to London gangster Ronny Cray went to auction this week. Dated the 30th of May 1964 and issued by Bethnal Green Borough Office, it had an auction estimate of £5,000 to £8,000. It failed to sell. You are now up to date with Fieldsports Channel News. Stalking the stories, fishing for facts.